Hey, thanks for tuning in. If you've watched some of my other videos, you know that I've been working on some storage solutions for my slat wall. I've got some clamps done. I went to Harbor Freight, picked up some bins, so I got all the hardware out of my desk and up and labeled. But this episode I'm going to take a break from that. I have a TV that was in our house. A couple of the cells went out, so it's not great for in the TV. We replaced that. But it's going to be a great shop TV, and it's a nice big Samsung TV. So I'm going to mount that to the wall next to my slat wall and hopefully unclutter my garage a little bit. So that's what we're going to get to this episode. Okay, this is the TV. It's a nice big 46-inch screen. It is a flat panel. It's got a stand, but like I said, I'm going to be mounting it on the wall. The panel that's kind of out is right here. It's not really out, it's just a little darker than everything else, but it's been getting scuffed up since it's been just sitting in my garage. So before one of the tools goes shooting into it, I want to get it up on the wall and see how the picture looks. Alright, well, this is the slat wall and storage that I've been working on so far. We still have to conquer all of this and get this nice and organized. I'm going to get some wrenches on the wall and clean that up a bit. But this cork board is what I'm going to be taking down. I'm going to mount the TV up top and maybe eventually put a receiver or something down here. But first things first, this has to come down before that can go up. Okay, now with everything off the wall, let's take a look at this mounting system. Now I'm simply going to attach the brackets to the back of the TV with this screw on the bottom. Start it by hand. Just to make sure it doesn't cross thread. And finish it with the drywall. So now with the mounting brackets installed, I'm just going to hold up the wall mounts and measure up to get an approximate, so about 11 inches, because I want this to be pretty tight to the ceiling. Okay, now that the mount is on the wall, all I gotta do is lift the TV and put it on it. Alright, well that's installing a TV in your shop. If you're fortunate enough to have a large TV LCD that's bad. Like I said, this whole section here is gray, so it's not good for the house, but it's good enough for my shop, and at least it's not in a landfill. And that's a huge shop TV, so hopefully I can still get some work done with that big TV out here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was very quick, but a couple of things. When you do mount one of these large TVs, make sure you always mount them into wood studs. You don't want to go into metal studs, they'll just give way. And never just mount them in drywall. And I think that's about it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.